countless champions have been crowned throughout the history of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! But what about the underdogs, the dark horses, the decks that upon first glance make you question everything you thought you knew about the game? In this series, both MBT and myself will be showcasing some of Yu-Gi-Oh's wackiest unsung heroes. Each episode will feature new decks, new strategies, and the results will be unpredictable. You've seen the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but this is the history of Jank. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CIMOOOOO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Sometimes the Jank win rate gets so lopsided that we have to throw Alex a freebie. Such is the case today when we are playing a deck that would have been outdated in 2009. This is Gallus FTK. It operates around a single principle. Gallus the Star Beast can be activated from the hand. If you hit a monster off of its effect, it will send that monster to the graveyard and deal damage to your opponent equal to its level times 200. Gen X ally Birdman can return Gallus the Star Beast to the hand in order to special summon itself, and Kowakai Myru Doom negates the effects of dark monsters that activated during the main phase. Because the return is cost, you'll return the Gallus to hand on the non-once per turn Gen X ally Birdman, fail to summon it, then you can activate the non-once per turn Gallus effect over and over again, repeating this loop until your opponent runs out of life points. This is not a sufficient basis for a deck. Kowakai Myru Doom has absolutely no protection. He's literally got a target on his chest in the artwork, and if your opponent removes it through any means, your deck just immediately crumples. This individual thought the way around that was to play a robust zombie engine: Mizuki, Goblin Zombie, Zombie Master, and Plague Spreader Zombie. Unfortunately, all of those cards require setup, and you are really not going to get it if your goal is to set a card and pass for a couple of turns in a row. We've talked about this a little in previous episodes, but around 2011, there was a growing community of people who believed you shouldn't be playing vulnerable battle traps and instead should be loading up on defensive options from the hand. Things like Battle Fader and Tragodia could supplement what would otherwise be a dimensional prison. They're not necessarily removal, but if you're playing a deck that doesn't really care what your opponent is doing with their monsters, you might as well play them and not lose to cards like Heavy Storm or Giant Trunade. It is now 2014, so any deck that adheres to this philosophy will probably see about as much success as you if you brought Nekroz to your next local. This deck stinks. It's not very good. But it is history of Jank, so it's probably right at home. Let's just run through the cards real quick. We've got 3 Battle Fader, a Blacklisted Soldier, Envoy of the End, Card D, 3 Malicious, Double Effect Veiler, Triple Gallus, 1 Gen X ally Birdman the Searcher, 2 Gen X Neutron, 3 Goblin Zombie, 1 Gores, 3 Kowakai Myru Doom, Lila, Mizuki, Plague Spreader Zombie, Raiko, Tour Bus from the Underworld, 3 Tour Guide from the Underworld, Tragodia, and 3 Zombie Master, bringing the total number of cards in our FTK deck to 42. In the side, we've got the 3rd Effect Veiler, 3 Maxi, Dark Hole, Triple MST, Bottomless Trap Hole, Compulse, Double Mirror Force, Solemn Warning, Soul Drain, and Torrential Tribute. In the extra, we've just got a lot of Synchros and a lot of Xyzs trying to make use of our zombie loops. Here's Alex.
Well, I've seen gadget decks before, but this one's a little different. I actually think this deck has a top or two, if my memory serves correctly from looking on the top decks page. So maybe this deck actually has some teeth. Introducing Chain Summoning Gadgets. Now, you guys know I love gadgets. Gadgets are a cool archetype, but they've been around since like 2005, right? We're in 2014 in terms of like decks we're picking and choosing from for history of Jank. So this is a bit out there, but I kind of get the gimmick, right? So what you're able to do is Chain Summoning is a card, if you've never seen it before because you're not an avid Trickstar player like I am, is that activate as a Chain Link 3 or higher. You can conduct up to 3 normal summons or sets this turn, not just 1. You cannot activate this card if there are multiple cards with the same name or the effects of such cards are already activated in that chain. So how do you get this to Chain Link 3 essentially? Well, there's a couple ways you can do so. First of which, normal summon gadget activation or special summon gadget activation will get you your first chain link. Then, when you combo it with cards like Kage to Kage, which will also trigger, or additionally, if you go Tin Goldfish into Green Gadget, that will get you there as well. Furthermore, cards like Murmelio or Machina Gear Frame that also have on-summon effects will fulfill the same condition and are also level 4s, which means we're able to get them off of like Goldfish or Kage to Kage. The problem is, Goldfish will only work if the effect will be like a special summon type of effect, so that's where it gets a little bit weird. So in any case, once you get this to Chain Link 3, it gets absurd, especially as long long as you have one single gadget, because a gadget will add another gadget, so you get to summon 3 gadgets over the course of the turn. But it gets even crazier than that, because you can overlay like your gadget and your Kage or your gadget and your goldfish and go into something like King of the Feral Imps, if I can find it. There it is. Or you can go into like Gear Gaining X, and this is going to get you another card out of the deck, another like Kage, which means you can make another rank 4. So theoretically, it's not really out of the question to summon 3 rank 4s in a turn with the ability of chain summoning, which when you see what this deck's trying to do, it's a slowish sort of control deck, right? I mean, you got a ton of back row. The gadgets aren't very big. None of the monsters besides Fortress are very big in this deck. So with chain summoning, you now have the ability to like just bring in a huge surge of damage out of nowhere. That's kind of sick. Any control deck would love to have the ability to really kick it up to 11 and close out the game instead of waiting for 3 more turns if they absolutely have to. So I'm excited to see how this plays out. Let's do the card by card. One thing that's different from this deck versus other gadget decks is that we're maxing out on the gadgets. So 3 green, 3 red, 3 yellow, and 3 chain summoning in here as well. Then we have the triple Kage and the triple tin goldfish. Only 1 gear frame in Fortress. Interesting choice here because maybe you just can't fit more cards. We're already at 42. Then we have 1 Redox because the deck is like primarily all Earth, and 2 Traptrix from Relia. Again, this isn't a terrible normal summon just to be able to get chain summoning online, but also since we're playing a slower game anyway, this just gets us to Bottomless or one of our 2 Trap Holes, which for this format, like Trap Hole's not terrible aside from the fact that like Traptrix is in it. For the spells, we have Book of Moon, triple chain summoning, Dark Hole, double Lance, a Mind Control, triple MST, and then the traps Bottomless and 2 Trap Hole, a Compulse, double Prison, triple Phoenix Chain, Warning, and Torrential. The extra deck is just nothing but rank 4s. We have Dweller, Digusto Emerald, we have Diamond Dire, Exciton, Evil Swarm, Ouroboros. Very funny because it's actually not that hard to summon this in this deck. We have Gaga Cowboy, 1 Gigant, 1 Gemnite Pearl, a King of the Feral Imps, Loboble Chain, Mace Stroke, a Mecha Phantom Beast, Draco Sack, I guess because we have Fortress and Redox, so like, I guess, sure. We have 101, we have Black Ship, and we have Roach. Then the side, double DD Crow, double Fossil Dyna, double Maxi, a Swift Scarecrow, double Prohibition, double Smashing, double Light Imprisoning, and 2 Overworked. So I can't wait to see how this one plays out. This is going to be weird just playing gadgets during this time in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, but we'll see. Anything's possible. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Well, Joseph, it has come to that moment in the series where we have completely run out of ideas, and so we have to turn to the fans to submit theirs, and holy shit, these decks are bad.
Yeah, thanks, everybody. I mean, you really do come through every single time with just the most stinky dinkies we've ever seen. This one, I'm surprised. I would say the deck I'm currently playing is a downgrade of a deck that I think I would feel bad playing in 2009.
All right, I think we hit ad revenue. Considering the fact the deck that you're playing can end this episode in 5 seconds, let's shout the Patreon. It is Big Taste. Thank you for the support. I'll give you a big taste of these gadgets. Did you put your hand up?
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 6, the number of gadgets I'll be summoning off of Chain Summon.
Tisk tisk. I put up a 1. The singular copy of Gen X Ally Birdman we're allowed to play during this period.
All right, have fun playing no trap cards, idiot.
I guess I'll go first. You know, what's the difference?
If you just imagine you open the combo, I actually might.
42 versus 42. You love to see it. Damn, and you love to see how great this deck looks. Oh my God. All right, well, if you insist, go ahead.
What, you don't have any back row to protect? Why would that possibly...
What are you going to do, aggro me with gadgets? Go off, King.
No, ag you with this Traptrix Myrmelia.
Really cool jank deck, dummy.
Yeah, we're playing real cards in this deck. All right, we'll get Bottomless. How's your FTK now?
Not great.
We'll attack.
All right, it's Goblin Zombie.
Okay. What are you going to grab with that Goblin Zombie?
I don't know. Let's grab a Zombie Master.
Okay. Well, Joseph... While your deck may not contain trap cards,
oh my God,
mine contains nothing but trap cards.
Oh
Good luck, idiot.
Okay, Feather Duster.
Not legal yet.
No, it is not. I'm gonna normal Lila.
Okay, that is a way to remove back row, so I will Bottomless just to get her out of the way.
Sick. Go ahead.
This is going well, don't you think?
I would say so.
I want to see if I can do something cool, and I don't think... Fuck it. I want to do it just because I want to actually do what the deck's supposed to do. Red gadget effect.
No response.
I'm going to... How am I going to get to a Chain Link 3 for Chain Summoning?
Yeah.
I will let you know there are many bad ways that I can do it. You know what? You don't play spells and traps. I'm going to lance my red gadget.
You do what you got to, buddy.
Chain Summoning!
Wow, it's like we're playing 2019 Trick Stars already.
All right, so we get to get a yellow. Second normal summon on the yellow.
Yep.
We'll use that effect. We'll get green. And then third normal summon, we'll summon the green and get red. This is legit. I love this. All right. We'll overlay because I actually need to make something that does damage. Otherwise, this whole play is pointless. What do I got? 3K? We don't have like Gaga Samurai or anything good in this deck. So, let's make Gigant. Why not?
Yeah, you're really running low on gadgets there, buddy. You need to go.
I think I need. I don't know what else is in this deck, to be fair.
For
so I
sure,
don't even
yeah.
know if this is like, there's a point to do this. Let's just see what we got. Okay, I got a better idea. I'm going to add Kage to Kage, and I'm going to I'm going to make King of the Pharaoh Imps
I bet you
instead.
will.
I didn't know this deck was on Kage to Kage. Okay. This is a much better play. All right, we'll go to battle.
Yes.
This is 14, 16, 23.
Not lethal? You got it.
We'll pass.
All right, none of those back row better do anything. Oh, the best card in my deck? Don't mind if I do. Let's normal Zombie Master.
Sure, that's annoying.
I will activate Zombie Master. Mizuki.
That's annoying, sure.
We will bring back Goblin Zombie.
No one's surprised.
All right, we will overlay Goblin Zombie and Zombie Master for Laval Chain. Let's go for it.
I don't know what you're dumping here. I mean, like, can you even still do the FTK at this point? Like, maybe? It's not like impossible. Mizuki gets Goblin Zombie back. You just have some dudes. Fuck it. Go ahead. Do your worst.
All right. We are going to send... Is Brionic not legal at this period? What are you people smoking? Do you know...
It's not Edison, buddy.
Do you know how badly I need Brionic right now? It's just exceptionally boring. We'll send Raiko. Banish
Where's the
Goblin
BLS?
Zombie and Bazuki. Yeah, we got BLS.
Yeah.
Anything here?
There he is. Nope.
I guess I'll go to combat. Let's try into the Pharaoh Imps.
Dimensional prison.
No! All right, well. It seems
You tried.
pretty over. Let's try the trap tricks.
I'll take 2.
Yeah. All right. Second main. Zeus.
Yep.
Back to you.
Okay. That should be the end of the game then. Draw standby main. We'll go and get our second copy
Oh, you're
of
playing
Kage to
too.
Kage
Good.
out of the deck. We are. Yeah, we're playing gadgets, of course. So we'll go red gadget, chain Kage to Kage with the red gadget effect.
Yep.
And then this is more than lethal here because this is what 5. I mean, I guess you could have like battle faders and
could.
shit. So I guess I shouldn't rule
I
that
don't.
out. I don't. Okay. You don't even let me get there.
This deck is not very good, Alex.
It's a nice deck you got over there. It's a
I'm
nice deck you
noticing that this deck maybe is not particularly powerful enough. Oh, no. The hand is just a little too good, is the problem
Is it?
with
Is
this
that the
one.
problem?
Yeah,
I see.
That's the issue. Wow, yeah. Go ahead.
Riveting gameplay we have over here.
That's cool.
We'll go main 1. I'm going to do things a little bit differently this time. I'm going to summon Orange Gadget, if you're okay with that. It's different. It's a different gadget, right? It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Let's just go 18.
It's Plagues. I'm body blocking turn 1. Can you believe that?
Sounds good. I'm shocked. I never would have imagined that you would do such a thing. I'll just set 1. Go ahead.
Anything in standby.
Now you're good.
Okay. Normal Zombie Master. Activate Zombie Master. Bop.
This is going to be a fun turn for you.
Oh, boy. Okay. It might not be a fun turn. Attack.
Crash? Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, no, this doesn't really matter. Let's go green gadget effect.
That's fine.
Grab a red.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we'll pitch the red and the fortress for the fortress.
That's fine.
This is 14 into the plague, 25 direct.
I will take it.
And we'll make things a little bit harder for you in main phase 2. Go ahead.
Jeez. Okay. Oh, wow. That's actually really interesting. Okay. I guess let's get going. We are going to start with Mally.
Would you like to try again?
Oh, you're kidding me, buddy.
Sometimes you're just too good at the game.
Sometimes. All right. I'm going to normal summon Card D. Then I'm just going to go for
sure.
it.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, that's pretty productive for what it's worth.
Ugh, I would prefer not to be max seed 3 turns in a row if you could help it.
It's been 2. It's been 2.
It's been 2. I know what it will be.
Tin goldfish.
That's fine.
Effect goldfish, chain Kage to Kage.
Yeah.
So we'll get Kage to Kage. We'll bring out red gadget effect.
Sure.
We'll get yellow.
That's fine.
Tin goldfish 1, Kage to Kage 2, chain summoning 3.
Okay. Is this all good? I know all these effects are when you cans.
I don't see why they wouldn't be.
Okay, sure.
And if so, the comments can yell at me otherwise. What are we... God, this can actually get, like, ridiculous now that I think about it. Because we can overlay these.
Mm-hmm.
We can get a King of the Feral Imps. Mm-hmm. We can go Feral Imps detached to get another Kage to Kage. We have to make room... because we just have too many things on the field. So what Gigant? Sure, why not? And then we can Gigant. We're only on 1 gear frame. Excellent. Oh, Tin Goldfish is actually a machine. That's funny. Whatever, we'll just get a gadget. I don't care.
Sure.
We'll go green chain Kage to Kage.
Yep.
This is actually kind of ridiculous.
It's a little bullshit.
I still have another normal summon, which is wild.
Yes, you do.
Is this just game anyway? What, 11, 14? This is like more than lethal anyway. So, okay, let's just kill you.
Okay, 14.
Well, you have something.
Of course I have something. You think this deck isn't playing shit?
Okay, so that Trag is 3k. That's actually a problem. Second main in that case. Can I dispose of that? Yes, I think I can. We'll overlay for Diamond Dyer.
Uh-huh.
And just pop the Trag.
Sure.
And then we'll normal yellow for our final normal summon.
That's fine.
We'll get this. And I'm chilling.
You know what's the worst part is we are so close. There are legitimately draws that do it.
Really?
Ooh, that is not bad. Okay, Mally.
No response. I do not have the third maxi.
Oh, thank God. All right. I have the third Mally because apparently you were allowed to do that during this period. We will top a card for Plagues. Plagues and Mally. We'll go for Scrap Dragon.
Sure.
We're going to set a card. Scrap Dragon. We'll target our card and this card.
Sure. E-Prison.
We'll banish Mizuki, targeting Zombie Master. We'll try to go combat here.
Okay, clean up a bit.
We'll go 28.
Take 5.
We'll go 18.
I'll take 6.
Okay, back to you.
All right, I'll draw. This may shock you. I will go red gadget.
What? Yeah, that's fine.
We'll get yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what the fuck am I doing? Hold on. I have this Gigant still.
Oh.
We'll Gigant first.
Sure.
Get Tin Goldfish. Tin Goldfish. Red gadget.
Yeah.
Now we'll get yellow. Getting ahead of ourselves here.
Sure.
Okay. What can we make? This seems pretty good.
Yeah, 101's fine.
We'll take scrap.
Sure.
And is this lethal? What do we got? 3. It's lethal if you don't have another guy, so I guess we try for it.
This is 3 here.
Or is in my future potentially?
No, it's Battle Fader.
Oh, Fader. That's fine. Second main, I got a back row. Go ahead.
You having a back row is such an issue for me. Okay, no time like the present. I'm gonna normal Neutron. End phase.
Get your search.
Yes, we will grab, Birdman.
Okay. Let's just keep the train going, I guess. Let's go green gadgets.
Yep.
Eventually, I will run out of gadgets, and that moment
ideally
is now,
anytime soon. Yeah.
that exact moment has just happened. All right, we'll hit here.
Sure.
We'll go 7 here.
700.
21.
Yes. 21's fine. And then we'll special track.
I was gonna say you have to have something. This is 18. I can hit over it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, I have a draw that wins me the game. 28 cards, it's a 3 of. Here we go. Son of a bitch. All right, well, we tried. Tour guide. I don't know. Who am I supposed to get here?
Tour bus. That's who you're supposed to get.
I actually boarded out of Tour Bus because I think it's ridiculous that this deck is playing Tour Bus. Can you possibly defeat We'll just go Zen mains. Gonna shut our eyes and pretend it's 2012. Go ahead.
All right, this should be the end of the game.
Ah, well.
I mean, you could still have things that do it, but let's try it.
I still have a fader.
Okay, it's not out of it.
Okay.
Second main. This is a very funny way to win the game. Normal yellow gadget. Overlay.
Yeah.
Black ship of core.
Ah! Oh, I have such terrible news for you. Read me that conjunction. And
no,
if
it
you
gets
do,
banished. I forgot Battle Fader works this way. Shit, I should have just done that for the Zen mains. Oh no. Oh no.
I still have a draw.
Shit.
I have
You
a
do
draw
still
that
have a
wins me the
draw.
game.
Shit.
I'll
Okay,
just
all right.
show you right now. I got Doom. I got Birdman. I just need the Gallus, baby.
And you just need a hope and a dream.
It could be anything. Okay, it was fucking Goblin Zombie. Where was he? Where was he? Oh my god, he was not showing up. Oh my, well, we were not making it to Gallus.
You
Oh
have
my
three
god.
of
Where is
them.
he? Where is he?
3 of them.
What the fuck? What is going on? There he is. Oh my god, you asshole. Did you? Was this something relevant?
It was torrential, so
Oh,
if
I
you
was
did
dead
have it,
anyway.
I would have to wipe my board, but I could stop it. Yes.
I don't know. Silent Honor Arc lives and it's lethal. All right, you want
I
to
guess
do
that's
the
true.
game
Yeah.
3?
We'll do the run back. We'll do the run back.
Oh god. Okay. I was so close. I was at just one time. I just needed to work one time, and I mean,
I was like the fact that you were in the game at all, looking at that board, like it's ridiculous how you just need the exact. I'm watching now. You're gonna just draw it immediately.
no. Neutron pass.
Oh, okay. Well, Neutron gets you one of the
I mean,
pieces.
we're a third of the way there. All right, come on, Gallus. Okay, right now Gallus is card number 9 in the deck. All right.
Okay,
so
all right.
We'll just have
we'll
to
see
do
what
better
happens
than
after
that.
this. We'll go main 1. Let's go gear frame effect.
No response.
We'll get our good friend Fortress.
Yes.
Bring out Fortress. We'll pitch this red.
Sure.
And let's just get some damage in.
Taking what, 7 here?
7 and 18, if you'll allow it.
Of course.
Gores?
No.
You're lying.
Dog,
All right, go
can
ahead.
you not have back row? Jesus Christ. All right.
I hate to inform you, I'm playing gadgets, sir.
Attack, my minion.
That's fine. Sure.
All right, cool. We're popping off here. Go ahead.
All right. We'll draw. Let's go red gadget. Hit yellow. This deck's interesting too because it's playing like maxed gadgets. Typically, like you don't see that. We'll try 13.
This is what, 38?
38 total.
Sure.
Guess what, buddy?
Oh boy. I will normal summon Zombie Master. Activate the effect of Zombie Master.
Pitching.
I don't know. This guy.
Okay, sure.
We'll get Zombie Master. Laval Chain.
It's fine.
I will activate the effect. All right.
Stacking him on top. Okay. Okay.
Combat. Go.
Sure. I'll deprison this.
Ah! Wait, no. Be cool. Be cool about this. Holy shit. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Yellow.
Yeah.
We'll get green. And this is lethal, but I imagine it's not
already
lethal
lethal.
because 12.
12 is fine. Oh, whoa. Do you play Cowboy? Is Cowboy
I don't
out
know.
yet?
Do I play Cowboy? I don't know.
I feel
will
like
tell you
Cowboy's
Abyss
a
Rising.
Zexal card. He's not out yet, right?
Cowboy is out. I'm like
He is
100%
out?
certain it's out.
Oh, he's out in 2012. All right, we'll fucking fader.
Sure. Second main, a black ship of corn again. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, stand by me. Normal Koakai Myru Doom.
Okay. We might be seeing it. Sure.
Special Gallus the Star Beast.
Well, you have to reveal the top card.
Oh, yeah,
first.
okay. Take 3. Oh, great.
It's 6, right?
Uh-huh.
On the summon of Gallus Alteration.
No! What about priority? Oh, my God. I had it! I've got the Birdman! You know I have it. Oh, my God. All right, fine. That's fine. No problem.
I'm going to chain Lance on my fortress.
Great. Awesome. Very cool. Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, this is game if you don't have anything.
I have something.
Okay. Second main, we'll go green.
Yeah.
Get red. Now, can you assemble the combo a second time is the question.
No. Birdman, Return Fader. Could you imagine if you could do that? But you can't.
That would be insane.
All right, back to you.
Wild. Okay. Draw. You don't seem like super nervous over there.
Yeah, I've already lost. I feel like it's not too much to be nervous about at this point.
I don't know. This is still lethal. You gotta have like another fader. Sure. Let's just see what happens.
I have another fader, yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go red.
Yeah, for sure.
Get yellow. Special Kage to Kage as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're gonna make Feral Imps. Detach for another Kage. And I'm just chugging along in cards over here. Go ahead.
That doesn't do shit. Fader to attack.
Okay.
We'll walk into the green gadget.
Sure.
Take 14 here.
Okay.
Gores. We'll go token into the green gadget.
Yeah.
I know that you have...
We're crashing here, right?
Yeah.
I'll lance it down.
No! Well, it was I will offer you the draw. How about that? This deck sucks,
I already
man.
won, so sure.
This deck sucks.
Oh my god. Okay, so we can talk about this.
Yeah. First off, let me talk about the person who made this deck. 1, 42 cards in my FTK strategy. 2, you got a lot of nerve sending us this deck and calling it an FTK strategy when a significant amount of this deck requires you to normal summon Gen X Neutron or like tour guide from the underworld, grab like Koakai Myru Doom or some dog shit and return it with... This is not an FTK. This is a
Joseph,
several TK.
It's an FTK if you open the 3-card combo turn.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's never gonna happen. So we talked in history about 4 months ago about an emerging consensus in like 2012 that actually trap cards are kind of mid and they don't impact the game enough, with the exception of some stuff like Fiendish Chain. And trap card design over the next couple of months was so radically more powerful than it had been in the past that it really threw that entire consensus up in the air. But for a short period of time, there was an argument to playing Battle Fader, Trag, and Gores over defensive traps like, like Sakuretsu Armor and the like. It is now 2014, a little past the point of no return on this deck building philosophy, because as you can see from your trap lineup, every single one of your traps, including fucking Trap Hole, outs this strategy. The last thing I'll say about this deck, as we kind of quash the dying embers of Monster Mash, is why are we playing the fucking zombie Lightsworn stuff? It's just like the payoff to zombie Lightsworn is you get to play Charge, and this deck can't play Charge, or at least doesn't play Charge. And as a result, you end up with a bunch of monsters you want to normal, like Raiko and Lila, alongside some more monsters you want to normal, like Zombie Master and Goblin Zombie, and a bunch of cards that you don't want to normal, but you have no way of getting them out of your hand outside of resolving a big Zombie Master, which requires a turn of setup because you have no other way to get cards in the graveyard, like Plague Spreader Zombie. Deck's not good. I think its best turn 1 play is to go card D and discard to hand size.
I mean, I think it's cute that there is an FTK. Yeah, that like this sort of weird interaction between these 3 cards exists that I feel like really isn't replicated in any other sort of way. It just goes to show that Gallus should never be reprinted in 2023. Clearly, that card is perfectly balanced. In any case, yeah, like we're talking about hat format, right? Like this is the format of back row. This is when back row shined probably more than any other format in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
And Control Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like the name of the game. I guess sans maybe like Sylvan, but that came out a little bit later. In any case, yeah, I mean, it's cool to see that there were like other neat little strategies like Gadget that had a neat little spin on them from their like initial form, right? Like everyone knows Gadget from like these cards are from 2006, 2007, but the fact that we have stuff like chain summoning because now we have Kage to Kage into the game, and by doing so with Tin Goldfish, which also didn't come out until later, it's very easy for this deck to make rank 4s. But then when you pair chain summoning with it, you can sort of just like actually maybe kill your opponent, which is one of the things this deck really struggles with. Controlling the board is no issue because between the traps, between all the Xyz lines, and the recursive resource loops you have in King of the Fairlimb, Skier, Gigant X, and the like, you just need to actually kill the opponent. And so chain summoning sort of gives you that window because then you can just summon a bunch of dudes to the field. If you have ways to combo those with the extra summons like Kage and Tin Goldfish, you can just spam a zillion rank 4s onto the field and actually get a sizable chunk of damage out, which is something that a control deck really, like this would really love to have. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shoutouts to Shout1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron Smith, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Phoenix the Immortal, Dan the Man Hoban, Richard Enormous, Draconic, Jordan Coons, Jesse Wood, Valen Jackson, Chris Hood, Little Fadeleaf, Dylan Hunter, Cody Bretz, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Carlos DT, Flannel Daddy, Indian Taisho, thanks for the sleeves, Dad, Max, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady, Dalton, Lubon, Yodabon. I've tried reading cards before. It was horrible, and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Helios515, CMOS Chaos Cooking Draft, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT cancelled by all communities soon, canceled by all committees soon, canceled by all players soon, Shrugsix, the Crystal Beast Enthusiast, Corvain, and Grey9. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we will see you next time.